Alrighty guys, hello, welcome back to another episode of Supermarket Simulator. I have run a couple of days off camera just to try and get through some of the grind. Haven't done anything other than work. The only other thing I have done is we hired a second worker. So we now have two workers or two restockers restocking our shelves just because it was taking way too long to get there. So we have $5,138 in our account. We have a bit of stock in our stockroom because we have a pretty full store. There are still some gaps as the workers are still working away. But all in all, the store isn't too bad. The cleaning section is nice and full. Already rubbish on the floor. All right, so what we are going to do, 5,000, what are we looking for? 5,600 for the next one, which is some more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more fridge items. So we do have fridge space over here we can put in, but we also need some more stockroom space. So stockroom is 2250. So I think what we will do is we will purchase that right now. Where does it give us? Gives us this extra space in here. All right, we can. That actually worked out quite well. We'll just throw these over here for now. We will need to get some more racking because we don't have enough racking for everything on the shop floor. Oops. And it is causing a bit of an issue because we don't have a space for everything. So our next goal is going to be these free, the next license. So what I think we might do, since the store is pretty full, we might get a couple of these fridges, sorry. Do we want 2 or 3? Let's go 3. We don't need to get that one. So we also installed the delivery to storage mod as well. So, but again, that's an added cost, but it makes it a lot easier. All right, let's get these in position. These will just sit empty for now, and we will utilize them on the next license. So other than the expansion and these 3 new fridges, which are looking awesome, we have $1,758. So we do have a bit of stock out in here. We are going to have to get some racking as soon as possible. I don't remember how much they were, so we'll have a quick look. Racks, small racks, $200. We are going to buy them straight away. 3 new racks. Let's get them straight in position. All right, we do have the Place Anywhere mod installed as well, so I'm just trying to line things up a little bit better. All right, let's get, this is cleaning. So if we move, let's move that. We'll move our alcohol. We'll move our alcohol over here. Let's go here. And here. And that will allow some more cleaning. There we go. Beautiful. Let's get that up there. Now we've got more space for cleaning. We already had that here, so that can just go there, there, there. Okay, we'll get rid of that. We also need that last one, so we need some more, pardon me, we need some more space for fruit and vegetables. So now we're going to utilize this side for some more fruit and vegetables. As well as we could probably put something else in there as well. All right, so water. Water can now go over here. That one is overstock. Let's see if we can get any on the shelf. Beautiful. Potatoes. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. Potatoes are up here. Maybe we put them up the top. And what we'll do is then we can use this for something else. All right. Water, we'll get this one on the shelf as well. Okay, so what is out here looking like? There we go. We just bought a bunch of this fruit and vegetables just to fill up our sections. Keep it looking nice and full. We are probably going to have to find this is literally got nothing in it. We are going to have to find another idea for these units out here. They do look great. Unfortunately, having them out there does mean that the cleaner, I tried hiring the cleaner just to see if they could do it. They can't clean the windows. Because the racks are in the way, they don't clean the windows because they clean them from the outside. We clean them from the inside, but they insist on cleaning them from the outside. So we have to work something else out because we just can't have a worker and they stand there doing nothing. They don't go on to another job. They just stand there waiting to get to the window. So it was really a pain. All right, mangoes are over here. We really probably didn't need to buy this stuff because I think we had most of it. But let's just get these in and we'll see what we've got. All right, you are down here or up here. All right, so we have no more space for pairs. All right, tomatoes here, potatoes. All right, let's get this almost done. It's more here than I thought, actually. So I seem to sell carrots really quickly, but thought they might have been set too cheap, but they're actually set correctly. All right, watermelon. And lemons, they're all full. Garlic is full. All right, so now we have pretty much filled our fruit and vegetable section. The rest is all overstock. And we do have a bit in here as well. So, all right, we are at 9 o'clock. The other mod that I was trying out and seeing if we're going to keep or not, still not sure yet, is the permaday mod. So as you can see, it's 9 p.m, but it's actually still daytime. So I was trialing that to see if it would be any better, but it hasn't really been much of a difference. So we might even just disable that mod for now. All right, so we couldn't find 29 items. What could we not find? Now we're sold out of a couple of things, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6 items. 7, 8. There's only 8 items out of stock. So how? Oh, hang on. 9, 10. 10 items out of stock. So it must just count however many times someone comes looking for something, maybe. All right, let's get this last cleaning spill done. All right, we are going to, what are we at? 4,200. We're going to open up again. We're going to have to spend some money. Try and get some of these items back on the shelves. These are the items I know I do not have out in the stockroom. Or not enough anyway. All right, let's get those. And we will work these ourselves. All right, so chickens. So what the next license, the fridge license that we have set up ready for, That one there is some more of this stuff and mostly this stuff here. So we want to kind of move these products as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what the license entails. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So 4 boxed boxed food items and 1, 2 packs of meat and a prosciutto, which is in a little packet like the salmon. So if we were to take these out, 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if we just make, if we make the whole thing. I wonder if that will work. Or would that be not enough space? I mean, too much space for stuff, but not enough space for the other items. So we've got something to do with this because we've got 2 more. Let's see. I was thinking maybe we just do it like that and put another what do we got? 3 there. Thinking, do we put maybe we put these down here and the tuna. We really need that big sushi. Where is it? Here. We get that down the bottom and not here. And we put that little one there. We could probably put our salmon in here. There we go. If we move this this up to here. And then we can just do something with that alcohol fridge. Maybe we move this. Because this is cereal milk anyway. And maybe we move this. Here. How about that? Alcohol and alcohol. And then we can move this one into here. And there we go. All right. Well, let's get these worked. The store is getting filthy. All right, here's the tuna. Sort of a bit of a mixed fridge, this one. All right, we are going to get some unhappy customers in this one because there are a lot of items that we're missing. We are back up to $6,000, so that is enough to cover the next license. I'm just trying to make... Don't know if I double stack them or not. I'm just trying to make room for everything. But the extra fridges have definitely come in handy. We are definitely going to have to give the store a clean. All right. Store should be clean. All right, so I think we might move these up here. Lost my little dot. Where's my little dot? Middle screen dot. I've lost all my HUD. Why have my HUD gone? It all just turned off. My heads up display has gone completely crazy.